question before this person answer your question. Hey guys, welcome back to Vibes with Bree and my daily vlog festivities. Yeah, put it like that, festivities. So anyhow, I had some errand to run today and I was late, so when I jump up, run to the bathroom, shower, pull out my hat, ready to move, I got a message that it's cancelled, which works out better for me, you know, because I'm really grumpy this morning. I wasn't in the right frame of mind to do what I was about to do today. But anyhow, last night I went on my Instagram page. I don't know if some of you see it, who's gonna watch this vlog now, but I went on my Instagram page and I posted a few that I need a Q&A. So I need to ask some questions, spicy questions, any question you want to ask me, and I'll definitely use it on my vlog today. So I got a few questions from a few of my fans, my follow-ups, and I have them written down on my next phone. So I'm gonna read as follows and answer accordingly. Noted, and mind you, there's a lot of questions that's gonna be skipped out because I do not take personal stuff on my social media overall. So if you believe there is something about my social media and it's personal, that ain't personal, baby. I do not put my personal life on social media. I tell what I want to tell. I put out there what I want to put out there, but not all of it is my personal life. So let's keep it a little PG breed. Anyhow, before I run into the Q&A, because it's basically a little about myself, and you know, there's a few stuff that I said I will be cutting out a few stuff, so it's not everything that will be showing. Alright guys, so I'm gonna run into the Q&A. I will skip out a few, as I said. So if you see me glitching, it's because I'm trying to remove some of them before answering. I'm not gonna answer everything. So let me begin with, how was your trip to Jamaica? Well, who knows me know I'm a Jamaican, so anytime I go to Jamaica, it's always a bomb for me. My trip to Jamaica is forever my favorite country, favorite part, everything for go Jamaica. I go a lot of different places, but there's nowhere like home. So I love my Jamaica, I love my country. I'm so in love, like love. So even if I go to my country just to lay down on the bed and sleep, I enjoyed it because I'm in my country. And as I said, Jamaica is top for me. It's the top of my list as traveling. Alright, so I enjoyed my trip. To whom I asked, I won't mention the names, I'm just gonna read the questions. What was your career dreams? My career dreams is always to be an entrepreneur, to be honest. I never seen myself to basically would I say, yeah, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a teacher, I want to be a doctor. No, I'm always a business minded person. So from a young age, I'm always the type to own my own business. I want to have my own brand. I'm like that from ever since. So you know, it's pretty easy. In the meantime, so when I leave high school, I went straight to college to do nursing. I studied nursing. I'm a level 2 nurse, let me say that. So I went to nurse. I did practical nursing. I still never like it. I did it because of my mom at the time, because my mom's dream at the time was for me to be a nurse, you know. I always remember not to make your child live your dreams, let them live their dreams, because it never works out. It did not work out for my mom. But I did go to school to please her, you know, just for her to feel, you know, whatever. So I went to do nursing. I got my degree, my diploma, sorry, and then I still didn't, as I said, it's not a feel that I wanted for myself. It was basically my mom's dream, but I wanted something for myself. So what I did is I went back and I studied a few more. I got a few more diplomas and different. So I went back to school to get some more stuff that I want, like real estate. I have diplomas in admin, diplomas in supervisory, all of that. Yeah, guys, so I'm just gonna show you a few of my certificates just to put my money where my mouth is, so it's not no like a fumbling whatever things. Legitly, girl bright, girl smart, girl have our 8 piece, right? Okay, so and all them something there. So my preacher, my practice. So to my daughter, education is the key. All right, so this is my first certificate. This one is in supervisory management. I stick to one college because the next one, right, this is in business, principle of business and human resource management, diploma also in that. I also have, as my seminar I'm gonna show all of them. Sorry, I'm just gonna show a few. So this one is in business admin. I did this 2 years ago. The time 2023, and it is in business, right? Business admin. So yeah, that one is in business. This one is in, these are different years, guys. So that was in 2023. This one is 2021. This year is 2021. I finished. This is security. Let me just go to school. But this is always as I do more. This is security and armed guard, and I did this. I went back for a few months with this one for security, because I always like the feeling of having as an airport security, like customs and all them someday, and in order to get those in that field, I have some sort of experience or whatever. So I went back for it, as best say, and I will always say I always do more. I'm always doing. Sabrina never stopped doing. Okay, so this is it. Armed security, right? So yes, I'm making popo. And this one is in, this is one off, because my first diploma in healthcare was when I was 15, 16. As I said, I graduated from high school at 15 years old, started college right afterwards, and I did 1 year in nursing for my first diploma. So it would have been this one, right? So this one is what I did afterwards. The first diploma I have that in I think it in some of the documents. Jesus Christ. Whew, sorry Lord for calling your name in vain, but there's so many. Listen, how much have I gone so far? 6 or 5? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. So this one is what I went back and did for myself, because I did, you know, me just, as I said, I just have money, I just want to educate myself, I just want to have a lot of diplomas, certificates and stuff like that. It's just my thing. I always want the more, like I have no limit for myself. The first one was 2013, 14, yeah. This one is 2020. I went back and did this one. So I went back and did this one in 2020, just to have a level 2. Right, so yeah, I showed it, right? Especially the diploma in, yeah, I showed it. Healthcare, practical nursing, right? I won't show the certificate, but yeah. So I'm on big deal. That's a big bread. I'm not ready to show that big bread there yet. But yes, What else? Yeah, what again? So we can show it to the money. This is front desk, and this one was last year as well. Was 2 years ago as well, 2 or 3 years ago. So yes, I just reached the certificate, so I can't reach to. That should answer your doubts. I am always doing more. You know, get a bright gal. Get a bright gal and get full of something. So get a bright on her body. Gal not just pretty so. Gal not just pretty so. Gal pretty and bright. Gal pretty and educated. Very educated. So yes, I have like 7, 8 certificates and diplomas for these things. So I'm always the type of person to keep doing more. Like, I don't have a limit for myself. I must always the type to keep doing more, grinding more and more and more and more and more. And that's exactly why I grow my child, to always go for something. Don't just stop to something like, okay, I want to be a manager. I'm a manager now. That's it. No, I'm always doing something else with myself. Like, I never stop. I never get tired of success. Never get tired of success. Right, so I hope that answered your question. Next question: what type of business you venture in, and which one of them is your favorite? That one is hard. All right, so I venture in restaurants, bar, and lounge. I do clothing. I do ice creams. I do, what else again? Oh gosh, there's so many things I tried. I'll get down into it, but I'm just trying to remember how many businesses I literally had launched back then and now. What is my launch? They're not all coming to me one time right now, so I'm just gonna get down. I think based on conversation it will then come up. So let me just continue. So the first launching business for me was a bar. I had a bar at 18 years old. Yes, I'm always ambitious. I'm always having something, always doing something. As I say, when I just stop at college and stop at this and stop this and no, I always do something to carry some money. Ready, whatever. When I'm 20 years old, I'm a millionaire. So if you get what I mean, at 18 years old, I had a bar in Duane Park, Jamaica, and that was going very good for me. It was amazing bar. I mixed a lot of money in my teenage with that bar, you know. So that one of the main thing that really encouraged me to want to have business and all this stuff was my daughter, because I had my daughter at 18 years old, and you know, it's like she opens up a few things that I never know that was in me. So yeah, it was like I'm doing it for her. Even though I have this mentality of a business owner from a tender age, from I was 10 years old, I was selling Tokolo, digestive, worms, sweeties, lollipops, all those things at school. I'm always doing something. So at 10 years old in primary school, I was always selling stuff to get money. So you know, I'm always that person. Just in me for want a business, just want to have money, make my own money, you get me? Be my own boss. So I used to get them. I had a stepfather. My stepfather used to motivate me, give me stuff. I purchased more stuff for me to keep, you know, keep it going on and stuff like that. Because my stepfather, you were the Don in my life. So yes, and I always like doing more, as I said. It's like keep going up and going down. I'm sorry guys. So yeah, from a tender age, as I said, it's in me. So being at 18 and having a business, my first literally my huge business, it wasn't hard for me, because as I said, it's in my mindset, and once it's in here, then everything else follows. So it's like running my bar for like a year or so. I closed my bar because there was some violence. Something happened that a guy got shot in my bar, and I got called out of my bed after 3 in the morning to come to the scene, the crime scene at the time. I get to understand that my bartender at the time was dating someone. It was some love affair, and he found out that she was dating someone else while she was at work. So he pulled up and understand that, and long story short, I do not want to get on that topic. But yes, because of that, I was scared and everything, and I didn't want to reopen back after all that bloody scene and everything, so I had to just close it and get over it. I closed my bar at 19, something like that, 19 March, and I launched my restaurant right afterwards. So I had a cafe restaurant by the name of Island Sparks Cafe. When I was in my bed one night, I was sleeping, and who knows me know I love to cook, so I love cook, and people always tell me, if you love cook so much, why you not showcase a talent, why you not open a restaurant, why you not do this, why you not do that? I mean, I always just say, you know what, true, but because after I'm a restaurant operator, I love to go restaurants, I like to try new foods, new stuff. So when I go to all these restaurants, I realize how much it is like overwhelming. The work, you know, getting people to trust, to build, you know, to in your business that not gonna take your money and all of those type of things. I was very mindful of all those things. I was scared at once, and I say, you know what, let me do it for myself first, and then if I see it start making sense, then I start employing other people. I hope it, when I went to bed the night, and I say, you know what, I really gonna think about this restaurant thing though, because I really like the vibe of, I wake up the night and I go on my knees and start praying, and I say, God, I want to venture into a new business. I want to have something else. I want to do something else, because not because the bar closed on because of the violence and the scared and everything means I'm going to give up on my dreams, giving up on my entrepreneur, and giving up on me, you know, because I really love being an entrepreneur, love having my own stuff going on. So I stop the negative, the drama in my mind. Go to my knees and start praying. I say, God, if this is for me, let it happen. So, you know, I started praying and praying and praying. I put like, I think it was 5 or 6, if I'm not lying, day fasting, and I get down on my knees and I keep doing it, I keep doing it, I keep doing it. And then he gave me the strength, he gave me the encouragement, and I did wake up, and like one morning I wake up and I was like, you know what, I'm going to start looking for a shop space, because honestly I'm a good saver, so I've been saving a long time. Like I've been always saving. I'm a girl like, I save so till I can't save no more. But save, yeah, I'm a good saver. So after my bar money and everything, I'm always saving, and I just sell out about the stuff I'm in the bar, like a few stuff I had to put up on wholesale sales and all of that. So I have all those money put away just to something else, you know. So it's not like I was broke. I'm never broke. So anyways, I take up the money and post it on my social media again, and I say I want a shop space. If anyone knows of anything, let me know. Someone reached out to me and tell me about somewhere in Crossroads, Kingston, that's in St. Andrew in Jamaica, and I say, how much is it? The price, I'm not sure, but I remember I passed and I saw a sign saying for rent, something like that. So I said, okay. It didn't state exactly where on Slipe Road, because it was on Slipe Road. So I just drive around the whole Slipe Road and I just keep looking, and I keep asking what the plaza was. At like a private area right behind the cinema in Crossroads. So it was very hard for me to see. So out of just me determined that I have to find this place, I eventually find it. Because trust me, anything I'm gonna do. So I find the place. I go. I never see the landlord at the time. I just see other people who was on the plaza, like barbers, big up Prince, big up Voltage, studio. Guys, check him out. He's very good at what he does. He's a that's on 91 Slipe Road, straight down the plaza, the very last shop. Go and check him out right now as we speak. If you're in music, if you're an artist, upcoming artist, or some musician or whatever it is, he have everything there for you. So anyways, I like the shop space that I saw. It was very nice. I never see it on the day when I went there because it was closed. So when I correspond with Alan and all that, he came and he opened up the place. I viewed and everything, and I actually like this space. So I rented it. I have my cafe restaurant. I do coffee, smoothies, sandwiches, chicken and fries, you know, green juice, everything, you name it, pastries. I had a whole bang.
have enough things and a craft things. A Voltage and Imar Shepherd they are represent for Island Sparks Cafe. I work the Imar.
And the place is 1B91 Slipe Road.
Yeah, right across from Singer, across from Scotiabank. And when we are represent, we are talking about the natural green juice, the best smoothie, and the sandwich them not normal in Imar. What them have?
I realize that you need to spend time with me.
Down
So
the
you can bring your Empress.
Yeah, down the Island Sparks Cafe.
I had that, so I hoping it. My business was going slow at first because you know business normally just blooms so in the blink of an eye. You have to promote it. You have to keep pushing. I got demotivated sometimes. You know when things are not going as smooth when it just begins. At one point I wanted to give up on it, but I keep pushing. As I said, I keep pushing and I keep praying. I keep asking God for strength till the money start making it. You know, we start getting nice. Teeth start green, face start blew up, everything that start getting nice. Got money start making. No, who can talk to me? And the rough part of me at my restaurant is every single day that I go home, every single evening I go home, I keep trying new recipes, like putting this together, putting that together, and you know, and then go and test it and try it and all that before I place it on the menu. Because every other week I place something new on the menu. At one point, like one of my customers was like, "Girl, when are you gonna stop adding?" So it was, you know, I'm like that person. I always trying, as I said, I was doing more and I was doing more. I do not stop at any point. I keep, you know, doing more. So anyhow, it was like that. It was one of my biggest and my most successful business, to be honest. It is what makes me a millionaire at 20 years old. I have money. Like when I have leftovers, like after my restaurant before I close, when I realize that there's a few stuff not sell, I put them in boxes and I buy like 2 each day, you know, each weekend I buy like 2 cases of juice. And I used to go down by downtown Kingston and give it back to the needy. So I'm always giving back to the needy. I don't throw away my food, throw away nothing like that. I have 2 females and 1 male working with me and myself. I hardly work there because I do not like to be called boss. No, you are your own boss. I always tell my employers this: you are your own boss. If I do it, you can do it too. You're just my employer, my employees. Sorry, I just employ you. Don't call me boss. I'm just regular person like you. I like the feeling of though that we are all like one. I don't want to feel like I'm up here and you are down here. This is never my thing. So we used to work together as a team. At the time, I used to do more like stockings. When they need stuff, I get it to them. I do checkoffs at nights and everything. I never had much to do because they were the one who mostly doing the thing after the music. This is when the business started climbing, right? I needed a lot of help, so I had to start employing people. I applied and I seek for another job at the time. When I seek for another job at the time, is this something for you? Come on. Big up yourself, G. Yes, so I seek for another job at the time. I get a job at where pharmacy at York Pharmacy in Alfred Tree. I was a supervisor in Asia's Cafe. So I got that job in Asia's Cafe as a supervisor and I started doing my thing. Come here and say I want some extra money. The business I make money, but I want more money. Like more money. So I get more money. As I said, you'll keep hearing me saying this. I'm always doing more and more and more. And this is to tell you guys, never stop at your dreams. Do not fumble on yourself. As myself I would tell me, don't fumble on yourself. Keep doing more and more and more. Trust me, you're worth it and it'll get you somewhere. It did get me somewhere. So anyhow, I was a supervisor there, so the shift was very crazy. When I leave work, it was a 24 hours pharmacy. So it was like, you know, the place not closed, bro. Like, don't. And I have to rotate shifts, night shift. I have to leave from go to restaurant before, stock it, do everything that them need, check off, check on everything on check before I go to work. When I go to work, when I leave work, I have to go back again sometime on my lunch break to check off to come back, and it's like so crazy. So yeah, I had a lot of help though at one point from my sister-in-law. Big up myself, Nisi. She was there in the last half before things start closing down, and she was a very good help for me at one point. So she used to do her little thing, check off for me, do that, yeah. So yeah, anyways, my restaurant closes because of COVID-19. Let me put it there. COVID breakout, and who didn't know support more people and couldn't go to Kingston people couldn't come back to Portmore. It was a total block off because of the COVID breakout, and in Kingston had most of the breakout. So we Portmore people never had much breakout. It was just, you know, so it was mostly, it was a lock off. The government closes off us. It's kind of like it closed the border. We couldn't go out, and the business was in Kingston. I lived in Portmore, so do the maths. It was so crazy for me to reach over there, and I'm not making money. I realize I'm paying rent from what I'm not making, because as I say, COVID clamped down. A lot of persons not on the road anymore. A lot of businesses closed down. People doing a lot of quarantine. A lot of persons doing, you know, it was so crazy. So I had to close the restaurant and just stick to the pharmacy at the time. So I was just being a supervisory position at the pharmacy for a good while closing the restaurant. It was a very bitter sweet moment for me, but I had to do what I have to do because me not like lose, and I was losing. Like Alan was the one that was surviving, not me. So Alan, you get way up. Alan was the one that surviving, not me. So I had to close it down. Anyways, so I have a few more questions. I'm gonna skip, as I said. I don't want this vlog to be too long. So yes, my favorite was the restaurant. I had more after that. I closed store, has this, I have that, and I have that, and I have that, and I have that. Who knows me know a lot, who don't. I was just a successful young lady doing my thing. Legally, honestly, with a lot of self-respect behind that. You know? That was that. What's one thing you fear? Okay, I fear losing myself. I fear losing my position as a mom. I fear losing my child. Those are my fear. I do not play about my kid, and I fear what I will do to anyone who does. Period. So those are my fears. You know, I don't really have fear now, because I mean, now, yeah, I'm talking on the camera, but yeah. I'm trying to read them before I say it all, because as I say it, all them go answer to. Somebody said, why did you close your restaurant down in Jamaica? It was one of my favorite spots. Aww, thank you so much, my baby. I saw your name. I'm gonna give you a follow. Thank you so much for that. As I said, I closed it down because of COVID-19 breakout, baby. So I had to. I wasn't surviving anymore. I was losing my mind. I was losing my customers. I was losing everything. So I had to. But I'm so glad it was your favorite spot, though. I love you. Thank you. Anyways, this is gonna be too personal, but make a kind of answer it. Do you wish to marry, and when? Yes, I am going to marry, not wish. And when? I'll just pop up as a wife. Anyways, so do you want more kids? Yes, I do want more kids, of course. But yeah, the question before that was, to get cool. The question before that was if I wish to get married. Yes, I'm gonna have my son. The man wanting son, but in wedlock, of course. So yes, I need one more. I always want 3, but I have 1, so 2 down, not 2, 1. The more harder life gets, 1 drop down. But just hope say before life get more harder for me, but change my mind for the next one. But yeah, if you get the picture. What else? Do you like cooking? No, why do you like cooking? I hate cooking. How can you hate cooking? What cooking could I do you? I I love cooking. Listen, I don't like eating, but I love cooking. I like when I cook and people lick 10 fingers. Me love cooking, girl. What you say? Cooking? You can't play cooking, man. Link me up, man, for class. Link me up for class. Are you a nice person? If someone approach you in public, I always want to say hi. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You realize on my TikTok page I'm so goofy? On my Instagram I am even worse. Even though on my Instagram, to be honest, because this is coming from Instagram, you have a point. If you follow me TikTok, you will know me. See, my personality just spread out pandy like a sheet. I am a people's person. I love people as I love myself, because I say God, and once I say God, you can't say eat. Eat and God no work, sister. Yeah? So, me love people because I love God and I love myself. So, I am a people's person. Come talk to me. Come say, girl, what going on? You hear me say, what? Like, we're friends for 5 years or 10 years or something stay. I'm very much like jovial. Like, me not bully. Me not that type of person. Feel, oh, who knows me know this? It's all who don't know me talk shit. You hear? Don't listen to the noise. Know me for yourself. I'm a sweet soul. And it's not because of myself, because I'm a self-praise and a recommendation. I mean, I believe that statement because if I recommend myself, I won't go do it for me. Because anybody know yourself more than yourself is you. So, you get me where I come from? Girl, come call to me. Don't play me. Question. I just love your personality. I can see us hanging out and have a good time. Period, friend. Period, friend. Period. See that? So the question before this person answer your question. My personality is to die for. It's not fake. I don't do fake things. Whatever you see is what you get. You understand? What you see is what you get. Means as real as it gets. A lot of person would have issues with that because I am the type of friend. I don't really keep friends much. I have a few buddies on my side, but that's for years, 10, 15 years and so. I saw me keep friend long. Me not have the back of friend business every day and I'm something about. I'm a people's person. I mean talk to you, laugh with you, have a good vibes with you, but if you do something fuck up, I'm trying to keep my channel clean. If you do something mess up, I'm going to tell you as it is. To your face, whether you like it or not. That's Brina. Check out the Geminis, the June one them, the real one them, not the May one them, because the June one them make we argue. The June Geminis are the top dogs, okay? Anyways, why did you stop working airports? We miss you. I miss you guys too. Oh. Listen, I should stop working on the airport from last year, to be honest with you. Up in the last year, about January, I think January 2024, yeah. I was looking on through my thing the other day and I realized, and I saw a few of my resign letter have been maybe I write from them time there. So me can find it on this phone. Yeah, right? But yeah, I had things going on. I have a lot of things that I have to do, and working at the airport doesn't give me that time span to do it. You understand? All right, so this is my first letter. See the date? Just showing the date. See? So this is the 21st of January 2024. From that time was my first resignation letter, because I am launching other businesses, and as I said, I have business currently right now in Jamaica that I have to monitor. And working at the airport, you get like a few days off, you get only a few vacation days and everything. And not only that, it's an airport. We can't screech one weekend and run up our plane and I don't know. So it was very hard for me. I couldn't get to flash down and flash up like when you flash up mackerel out a tin. You know, I couldn't do much. So it was like very tight for me. So I had to, so you know, when things start working out, like my other people monitoring the business for me and doing certain things for me, I just stay back. I'm sorry, you know what, there's no point in resigning now. Let me continue making some money until. So when things working out for me now lately, and I have launched my now clothing business, big up Breeze Fashion Hub. It is very legit. Guys, check out my page, my Instagram, Breeze Fashion Number. I'll put it right here. Go and follow us. Whatever. We're coming with bigger and bigger things. So yes. So as I say, me don't like the working business, I like the entrepreneur vibes. I like I'm one thing I do. I don't like the demanding thing you tell me for doing it. But I like it. So me launch my new business as I say, and there's a few more things I had on my plate. Like the other day I went to Jamaica for a few weeks, not only whatever, but a few weeks, and then I came back up and I went back down again with my spouse. So it was like a lot of things I've been doing and we are been doing. So if working there would have eliminate me from doing a lot of things. So I had to resign. Sorry my boss, big up yourself, my boss, them love me. It was a very heartbroken moment for everyone. Never wanted me to leave. If I don't want to put me on my business, because I just show the little. Okay. Skip. Another question. I almost got pregnant in the laundry I purchased from you. I need more. What you say, girl? Why you make me so strong trying to get you pregnant, girl? Okay, thank you for purchasing. Always remember to purchase again. We have whole heap more stocks coming in, right? So keep checking on the page. Thank you so much for that. And tell me so strong saying for tone it down. But no, my laundry them act and them give festivities, but tone it down, man. Sure. Alright. I admire you as a young entrepreneur. I've been a fan since 2016. Then girl, I'm gonna have your number. Always watching you and your progress. Keep shining, girl. Thank you so much, my baby. Thank you so much, guys. There's a lot of person give these type of messages in my DMs, and I'm always like building a group, like building that type of relationship with them. So I hope when you see this vlog, our support. If not, I'm going to respond to your message, your DMs personally, and we'll share contact and talk more about it, right? Thank you so much for admiring me. I so love that. Oh my god, I'm being admired. Love you. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, another question again. Your personality is to die for. We love you, Brie. We love you too. I love you too. Thank you, baby. When are you going to teach me to cook pasta? Just link me on my DM now. I've all the ingredients them. Link my man. When you come out to cook him in a ramp, just link me. What happened to your first channel? My first channel got destroyed. A lot of things damaged that, man. I think the COVID thing, I must have been vlogging before COVID, So I think at the COVID thing, the outbreak with the restaurant closing down, and I left from Jamaica to come to Cayman. There was a lot of things, so that's why that one mess up that vlogging. But it didn't have my DNA, so I'm gonna start back on next one. Are you now in a relationship? Yes, I know in a relationship. How long are you in Cayman? I come Cayman for me at 14. But I came up for me at 14, so do the math. 1 long up a years. What by time? Long donkey years. Can I get a work there, please? Sweetie, you can visit EK Trade. ECAYTRADE. Go on that. Go on Google, type in that, click on the link, go on it and tour, and send your resume and do all the way for the girl. Cause job is so hard to get in Cayman, but try your luck. I always tell people don't listen to hearsay. Try your luck. So go on EK Trade, type in what you need to type in, and hopefully something come your way, baby. Keep me posted. Listen, as an ex-in-law, I love your mommy mood. You inspire me to have kids. You is a great mom, period. I love the way you grow your child. Respectful, with manners, well kept, and that little girl take play like taxi. Only because she get good grades. Let me get that clear. That those frequent flying, she'll even have frequent flyer badge at Cayman Airways. This is because she do good in school, okay? That's it. Me not spoil no picnic when I make me proud. Lastly, you're surely not the bitter baby mama type. Such a humble soul. The family will always love you. Thank you guys so much for that. As I say, in-law family, big up on yourself. Enough love and respect always same way. I know Jamila family them and so and so. Yeah, big up on yourself same way. I'm glad for that. That made me feel sweet. But yeah, as me not play about my motherhood, baby. That don't me play about anything else, but I don't play about being a mom. Okay? You can't say anything about me, but don't touch the topic of my kid. And that's not a threat. That's a promise. Anyways, love you guys. You know, so I skip out. There's too much question. I skip out some of them because I don't want this vlog to be. But thank you guys for watching this Q&A. If you want to see more vlogging like this, more contents like this, don't afraid to comment what you want to see next. All right, likes, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't stop. Coming out more and more coming every day. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to the new subscribers. Come soon I go on the sell. Me keeping a sit up on my phone. Don't feel like someone soon. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for coming. Thank you for liking. Thank you for everything. Keep doing what you do. Best always remember to put God first in everything you do. And guys, I'm going to clock out right now. Thank you guys again for sitting down and watching this Q&A with me. My tea get cold also. So, never go warm it up back. Have a good one. Peace out.